guys, so today's video is going to be my top 5, actually it's 6 because I couldn't pick just 5, favorite perfumes of all time. I did an entire perfume collection on my channel like a year ago, but that video was so long because I gave you the notes and I went through each perfume I owned. It was just really long. I have like 20 perfumes. I know that seems crazy. Like I said in that video, there are 2 types of people in this world. There are the people that wear the same signature scent all the time, and then there are people like me who collects perfume and has no shame in that. I wear a different perfume all the time. Sometimes I'll go like weeks with the same perfume. Sometimes I'll wear a different one every single day. I have certain perfumes that I wear like on certain days of the year. I'm like a psychopath. I'm addicted to perfumes. I just feel like perfumes really tell a story, and I have a different perfume for a different mood I'm in. Personally, I'm addicted to them and I collect them, and I know that's messed up to say because perfumes do go bad just like makeup does, just like everything does actually. We all go bad. But I do use all my perfumes all the time, and I wear perfume every single day, even if I'm just home that day. I'm gonna put perfume on. I love to smell good. If you already saw my perfume collection from like a year, more than a year ago, it's been more than a year, then this might seem repetitive because I did include these in that video because these have been holy grails for a while now, and I hope this video isn't too long. I'm not gonna go in any order except the first one I'm gonna talk about. The first perfume I wanna talk about is my all-time favorite. This is Gucci, I can't speak this like beautiful language, Eau de Parfum. Gucci 2. You guys know that some perfumes are like Eau de Toilette or Eau de Parfum. Ugh, I sound so dumb. But this is a perfume, it's not a toilette. This is my favorite perfume of all time. To give you guys kind of like a backstory, my sister actually gave this perfume to me. She gave me like a mini version when I was in high school because she didn't like it on her, and she gave it to me, and I fell in love ever since that day. I don't hear anyone talking about this perfume ever. I think the only other person I hear talking about this is Makeup by Tiffany D, which I get excited every time she mentions this because it's the best. I feel like this perfume has a little bit of everything. It's mostly fruity, which I prefer a sweet scent. This is more like fruity. For some reason, any perfume that has black currant in the note, I'm obsessed with. Like for example, the black currant body wash from Bath & Body Works is one of my favorite body washes of all time. This doesn't smell anything like that body wash, but I'm just letting you know, I'm a fan of blackcurrant. I would consider this the kind of fragrance that you can wear from day to night. Like it's such a beautiful daytime scent, but it's also really suitable for nighttime. Like I said earlier, I have a ton of perfumes, and what really like makes me repurchase a perfume is if it lasts all day on me. Like I don't want to retouch my perfume. I want to put it on during the day and still smell good at nighttime. Like that is what I want. And the 6 that I'm going to share with you guys today, they all do that for me. They're the most long-lasting perfumes I have out of all of my perfumes. This one is so crazy. I think this one lasts the most on me out of all 6. I will spray this during the day. For example, I wore this to Generation Beauty, and I wore this during the day. Like I put it on before I left, like around 11, and I smelled it while I was taking a shower, like at midnight. Like I was in the shower and I still smelled good. I took a shower and I woke up the next day and my body still smelled like this. The next day after a shower. It's unreal. This is a really hard perfume to find. I thought it was being discontinued for like years. I think that it still is going to be discontinued, which breaks my heart. I can't find this size anywhere. I could only find the 1.7 fluid ounce on Sephora. This is the 3.4. I can't find the big jug anywhere. I can only find the little one on Sephora, but that's okay. I'll just continue to purchase the little one. Like I said, this is Gucci 2, and it is my all-time favorite perfume. My next perfume holds sentimental value for sure. This is the second bottle I own, and this is another Gucci perfume. This is Gucci by Gucci. It's literally called Gucci by Gucci. Not to be confused with Gucci Premier, because this one is another really hard perfume to find. I had to purchase mine on the Gucci website because I could not find it anywhere, which is starting to worry me because I'm very emotionally attached to this. The new Gucci Premier is in this exact same bottle, only it's all gold, but it's a completely different scent. This is another Eau de Parfum. This smells very honey-like, but it is very fruity. It's another fruity scent, but I think that it has a stronger masculine scent than Gucci 2. Like there's a masculinity or whatever you want to call it to this perfume that just like makes it so delicious. I think this is perfect for a businesswoman, somebody who's a kick-ass biatch. I can literally, like, I know when a perfume has patchouli in it. Like, I can tell. And I swear it's like the perfect touch to perfumes. I love perfumes that have patchouli in them. It just makes them a little bit like stronger and just a little bit, I don't know, like delicious-y. I really love it. If you guys didn't know already, this perfume was actually given to me by Danny. He had asked me when we started dating what my favorite perfume of all time was, and I told him Gucci 2, and he surprised me with this, thinking it was Gucci 2. When I opened the box, I was like, oh, we had just started dating, so I didn't want to say anything. I was like, oh, but then I sprayed it on myself, and I fell in love. This next one is a very, very, very popular one, and it is Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolf. I feel like it's so popular for such a good reason. I know everybody likes it and blah, 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 but it smells amazing. This is my most expensive perfume. Like, why is this perfume so expensive? It is an arm and a leg, but I honestly think it's worth the money because this stays on your skin for such a long time. I'm gonna repeat that, all of these do. And surprisingly, this is a very floral perfume, and if I'm gonna be honest, the floral perfumes are my least favorite. To me, it smells very powdery, but in a good way. I don't really like powdery scents, like a fruity floral powdery scent with a hint of sexiness. I don't know, it smells freaking fabulous. My next favorite has totally gone bad. And, well, it is Pink Sugar by Aquiline. It looks like it's urine, but it's not. I accidentally put this in storage when I was moving homes, and I kept it in storage for like 3 months, and keeping it in storage totally effed up this perfume. You're not supposed to keep your perfumes in really hot temperatures. You're supposed to store all your perfumes in a cool, dry place that will prolong the life of the perfumes if they are in a nice, cool environment. So it turned the liquid like urine yellow, and it smells a little off, so I totally have to throw this one away. This is actually the color your Pink Sugar is supposed to look like. Can you see a difference? This is my purse spray. I'm obsessed with Pink Sugar. This is actually my most inexpensive perfume. This, if you think about it, is not very pricey. I believe that this is the largest size they have. This is a 3.4, and this is $60, which, I mean, that's not cheap by any means, but compared to like perfumes that are like $100. This is actually an Eau de Toilette, but I find that this lasts on my skin for years. It's so crazy. Usually Eau de Perfumes last longer than the toilettes do because they're a little bit stronger, but this one is strong. Out of all the perfumes I own, I get the most compliments when I wear this one. Like, every time I wear this one, someone's like, what is that? And it's always from guys. Like, guys love this perfume, dude. Everybody's body is different, and like our scents mix differently with perfumes. My mom always tells me that sweet perfumes just mix really well with my body chemistry. Every time I wear a super sweet perfume, I always get asked what it is, especially this one. Like, hands down, my most asked, what are you wearing? I don't know how true these notes are. I mean, I definitely smelled some of those notes, but I'm just getting these online. To me, what I smell the most is cotton candy and a little bit of caramel and vanilla mixed in there. I keep smelling this freaking urine perfume. Let me grab this one. Okay, and then number 5 on my list is Giorgio Armani Si. I feel like this one is also pretty popular. I did not like this the first time I smelled it, which smelling it now, I can't believe I didn't like it. But I actually have a little funny, it's not funny, but a little story to go along with this. I sprayed this on my body for the first time in Sephora when I was with Danny, and then I went about my business, and the entire day, Danny was like, oh my God, you smell so good. You smell so good. You smell so good. Like, he didn't shut up. He kept telling me how good I smelled, and he rarely ever does that. He rarely ever does that. He only does that with Pink Sugar. He loves Pink Sugar, but this is an Eau de Parfum, by the way. He kept going on and on and on. I was like, well, now I have to go buy it. So I went and I purchased it, and I don't regret it. It's delicious. This, to me, screams sexy. If I can think of any perfume that I have that is sexy, it's this one. I love wearing this like on New Year's Eve, just special events. I love wearing this because, I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's so captivating. I want to say I smell the vanilla and the patchouli and the woodsiness and the, I don't know what I'm saying. Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, to me this smells like wine, like red or white wine mixed together, like wine. It just smells like a vineyard. And then my honorable mention goes to my favoritist bottle of all time, and it is my Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. I think this bottle is so freaking elegant. It's so thin though, like I can tell, like if I could squeeze this, like I bet you I'll break it if I squeeze it hard. Not gonna do that because that's expensive, but you know. This is an Eau de Parfum, and this one is, I feel like it's an acquired taste. Not to me, I think it's freaking fabulous, but I feel like it's an acquired taste. It's very, 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 very strong. But this one, just like my Gucci 2, will last through a hurricane. What is it about Chanel perfumes that last like decades on the skin? I don't know. To me, this almost has like a floral scent, but online it's described as a citrus. This perfume is definitely for the elegant woman. I think that it's something that a more mature woman would wear. I wouldn't necessarily picture like a 16-year-old wearing this perfume. Don't get me wrong, you wear what you feel is right, but I'm just explaining like what I think of when I smell it. So that completes this video. Those were my top 6 favorite perfumes of all time. They last so long on my skin. And if you happen to be watching this and you like a lot of those perfumes, maybe we're similar and we like similar scents. So leave me a comment down below what your favorite perfume is and I'll check it out because chances are I probably like it as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and I will see you in my next video. Bye.